acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. We'd run about the braes and put the goings fine, but we've wandered many a weary fit sin old lang syne. We've paid out in the burn free morning sun till dawn, but seas between us braid herald sin old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty fear, and gives a hand o' thine, and we'll take a right get Willie walked for old lang syne. And surely be your pint stop, and surely I'll be mine, and we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. We twa hae run about the braes and put the goings fine, but we've wandered many a weary fits in old lang syne. We twa hae paddled in the burn frae morning sun till dine, but seas between us braid hae roads in old lang syne. And there's a hand, my trusty fear, and gives a hand o' thine, and we'll take a right get Willie walked for old lang syne. And surely you'll be your pint stove, and surely I'll be mine, and we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Because, you know. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So, Boo, in case you didn't notice, okay?
I noticed
Yeah.
a lot.
Uh-oh.
What did I do?
I'm just I don't know if I pre-gamed too hard or what, but I couldn't read half of it.
No, because it's not in New English.
I don't
It's
know
in
English.
Oh, it's in Old English?
It's in the old English, the Scottish English thing.
The font
Yes.
or the actual writing?
The actual right. Well, the
words.
words. The words.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay. So there's that. But Boo, did you notice that at the end we're giggling?
I did.
Okay. And what that means, if you would have been looking at the little things down below, we both went like this. Because we were here.
Oh, I can't actually see, your guys on
Oh,
the bottom because I'm not an
that's
admin.
right.
Oh,
I
okay.
couldn't see you two.
Gosh,
well,
darn
if you
it.
could have seen us, I ran like there was like maybe a third of the line left to cover, and I had to
And-
run to the bathroom and back.
I had to run to go get not one straw because it wasn't long enough. After testing the theory, I had to go and get a longer straw because, and I'm over here dealing with Ditto and yes, exactly. I need one like yours with an attachment because see this?
It doesn't have an attachment. I just shoved 2 straws together.
Oh, really? 'Cause
That'll
this-
do it.
That's what I need to do because this is a big sucking straw. And this one fits in it very easily and then moves around.
Oh yeah, see,
Okay.
it takes 2 of the same straws and then enough force to make one of them wide.
If I knew where I got this one from,
Use a
I
big
would
lighter,
do it.
just briefly.
But it is so huge that my sucking jello is fun.
Yeah, I still
'Cause-
don't understand about sucking Jello. I don't
I don't
understand.
Either,
Just-
but
It's fun. You make your jello, okay, and
And then you let it set up.
and you let it sit up, and then you take your straw and you suck the jello up into it, and you collect your jello until there's no air bubbles within the different parts that you have to suck up.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the Jello that you drink before it sets up.
Oh no, that you just drink.
Yeah,
That's
that doesn't
just
make
like
any sense to
coffee.
me.
Yeah,
why
no,
would
that's
you
just
drink
coffee
Jello before it sets up?
because it's
Thank you.
good.
I
Because
can understand it
What?
tastes good. Don't get me wrong, because I like the taste of Jello.
Yeah.
and it makes you feel good, and it's the kids can drink it, and if you put alcohol in it, it's the adults can drink it even more, and it's just
But
makes you
I've-
feel so yummy good on the inside.
I have never not let my Jello set up.
all right, I don't make Jello.
Oh, I haven't for years, but yeah.
I make
Oh.
Jello. Didn't I?
Well,
just
I know you
recently
drink
make
it. It's weird.
Yeah, I'll drink some and then I'll let some set up, and then the next day I'll suck my Jello. So it's just fun. And when it
Bobby,
comes,
you better be here clipping already. I know you were having some things that you were doing, but you better be clipping that. She's sucking Jello. You told her not to suck shit on stream, and she's sucking Jello all over the place, man. She's sucking Jello.
because it's good shit, Maynard. It's good shit. Okay, I'm just saying it's good shit. Okay, I'm such a horrible mom, and my dog drinks so much water that I have a 2.5 gallon sparklets container for him, and I have to fill it every other day. Well, it's been every other plus a half.
Is
And
it
so-
dry where you are?
Yeah, but
Then evaporation too.
not that much.
A lot.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just like, oh my God, and bless his heart, he will not go drink out of the toilet. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate that. I mean, I keep the lids down, but when Gus comes over, they don't put the lid down.
Yeah.
And I always kind of go into a panic about it. So, it's a thing. And yet I'm so proud of him. But he was like looking at me when I was eating, because I came in and grabbed some chicken and just started shoving that in my face and started feeling better. And then but I already had a potato on the stove boiling. I was gonna bake it, but it never got to that point because I boiled that sucker, threw a whole bunch of butter on it, and sucked. I'm just gonna keep on with the second thing. And he's like, I want that. And I didn't even think about it because I woke up early this morning and I fed them both, and then I went back to bed
Mm.
a couple hours. Then I woke up. They were like, right? And I know that I mind fooked them because they don't think they ate breakfast. But they
There's Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
damn it.
Too much suction, Jenny. Too much suction.
And he's like a vacuum, is what I'm hearing.
It has never been a complaint yet. Okay?
Oh no.
Just You walked me up to the cliff and then I jumped. Okay. But I'm just saying, there we are. So, but anyway, no, I finally went to, because, in my running around, I went to, after I put food in my face. Did you like that?
Mhm.
I grabbed their thing and I looked down and I'm like, it's friggin' dry as a bone. There's the boner. So anyway,
Oh my gosh.
I did it on purpose. But so anyway, I went ahead and I fed them and I got them water. And I'm like, I am the world's worst mommy. I take really good care of them, but I'm like the world's worst mommy.
Mm.
So, hello, chat. How are you?
Hi, everyone coming in. We'll get to you. Don't worry.
Have you met me? I start everything running. I don't slow down until a bit later. Okay. I want to make sure everybody remembers my nephew, son down here. His name is Brian S.
He's actually
Boo.
other side.
I'm
There you go. That's better.
Okay. In other words, I have to go into settings. This is bullshit that I have to do it every time.
I know, right? Did you do your mic thing too?
I'm there right now.
Oh my gosh, that does make a big difference.
I'm there right now. What did I sound like before and what do I sound like now?
Well, it's not that you seemed less, I don't know.
You
You
mean
were
I
louder?
was attacking you before and now I'm not attacking you?
You were louder, but it was more like I could hear the dog walking around and stuff.
I can too. I swear to God. He goes to the barber shop. They're supposed to be doing his nails. I didn't hear him with his nails until I started taking him. And now all I hear is,
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah.
and I'm like, what the fuck did I take you in for then? It's, I mean, he's like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So
We
anyway,
try, SH. Thank you. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm reading ahead. I'm not supposed
now
to.
we're down
Looking
there.
away.
This is my nephew. This is Brian S. In the whole family of us. This is my boo. Don't be messing with my boo. You will see me go off.
Yeah,
Okay?
some of you guys haven't met the fam yet. You guys hang out with Shenny and I all the time, but you haven't really met the fam. Bobby's part of the fam. Who else? Cynthia's part of the fam. Cynthia's
Cynthia
part
came
of the
in-
new fam.
She's
Sorry,
a
it was
distant cousin.
Sammy.
Exactly. We got
Sammy, Chris. Yeah.
Queen.
There's a whole lot of folks
There-
in the
there
old
is.
fam.
There is.
And
you
we've
know.
all been doing in life real stuff, so you haven't met them yet. But new friends meet the old friends, new family meet the old family. Yay. Brian's one of the OGs with Bobby and I and Shenny. Mighty, you saw Mighty if you were watching my stream the other night. He popped
Last
on for a
night.
bit. Yeah. Was it just? It was just last night.
It was
it
just
Holy
last
Hannah.
night. Yes.
Wow.
I know.
Feels like forever.
I know. So anyway, he doesn't have. Don't put the token up there. You know that fucking annoys me.
What?
Hi.
What token?
He knows. Put the nuclear. You know I can't say it.
Oh, I see now. I
Yes.
like the token.
I don't like it.
I'm a product of the 90s. If
I'm
you
also a
couldn't call-
product of the 90s.
If you
Token
couldn't
was
call
my
your
favorite
best
character.
friend the worst possible name you could think of and have them just laugh and call
Well,
you
but
something
and I
ridiculous in
know-
exchange, what are
I know
you?
that we do that, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But it's
Why
like,
I say I'm a male monkey. I'm whiter than white. I'm Norse. I'm a male monkey.
You're translucent.
I am.
Token is funny, damn it. Thanks, Bobby.
See, and this way then too, y'all can go down there. He's over here now. I don't.
Yes.
Where the fuck is
Yes.
he?
Oh
He's-
no, down a
I
little bit more.
haven't
Down,
made anything for a long time. I want to get
But it
back
doesn't
into it,
matter
but I'm
when
so damn
you-
busy.
When you do, if you have the subs, it'll help.
Yeah.
Not like 7 people are going to make a difference, especially when 3 of us are already subs. But those last 4, you wouldn't have to fight for them if people just went ahead and did it now. Do you see how that is?
No.
Because wait, don't you dingleberry? Don't you remember when Digger said she would never be a streamer?
Yes, actually, I do.
And
Yeah. Oh,
don't
gee.
you know that I fought to do things my way, and
Mhm.
well, I win.
I'm a streamer.
I win. I'm just saying. Hush up, puppy. Okay,
But
here's what
along the way, you became a streamer too.
I
So
did.
I don't
I
think
did for a
that was
little
the
while, yeah.
intention.
Well, but no,
Yeah.
but I knew I had to be a streamer in order to get you guys to stream.
Well, I guess.
I knew I had to. I had to
I guess.
fake like I was one, and I'm still faking it.
Fake it till you make it.
You know.
Yeah, that's what I
Well,
do.
but panic before you get there, and you know that's
Yeah, no, you just gotta lie hard enough to fool yourself. That's what it is. How do you lie to other people? Fool yourself first.
Fool yourself, yes.
I don't like lying to myself, but you know what I just realized? Somehow or another,
Hmm?
I wasn't signed in. Shut up! I'm hearing myself now. I wasn't. Okay.
I've
I'm
got them all
signed.
minimized properly this time. Not gone, just minimized.
Okay, well, she knows she minimized them. This is the thing, folks. She's going to later
I
think
thought they
that
were
she-
closed, and then it turns out they were still open.
Well, the thing, mine were all open, but you know what? I was no longer signed in.
Mm.
Don't ask me how I'm here, but yet I was no longer signed in.
You know what
But
I'm gonna do?
that
I
was
need
the
to-
thing. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to start reading the chats, the little
we go.
chats that we do have. There's not a lot, but there's enough.
Hi, people.
Because we had MJ, who at 1:45, just shortly after I fooked around and somehow or another got this thing up. Don't even ask me how, but I got it up. He was like, "Hello, digger," and then he bounced over to mine because he didn't even have a boarding pass yet.
Yep.
And he went ahead and bounced over to mine and said, "Hello, Shinny." And then he said, "Hello, Cynthia," who is probably over in Squids right now. So
Yes,
she's
modding. Yeah.
She's got a link she can come into also. So
I sent the invites to the group, the girls group that we've got too.
Oh, okay.
See,
Yeah.
Bobby, this is why you use Windows.
You're reading ahead, but it's
I'm
funny.
sorry.
No. It's funny because I know exactly what you're talking about. He's been really pushing for me to just go Linux, and it
He's
honestly
wrong.
sounds bloody. Oh, it sounds amazing to not have to deal with Windows people anymore. Microsoft, that's the word.
Oh no, it's great not to deal with them, but at the same time, do you really want to have to worry about how to transfer things from Windows to Linux? I don't.
Well, no, see, that's the wonderful thing about Bobby is he's going to do it all,
He
put it
does
on a
it for
stick.
you.
He puts it all on a stick, and then he's going to send me the stick with the new Linux operating system already there, and I just have to.
I have
That's-
no idea.
that's
I'm sure
the
I'll
theory.
understand when I get there. But I'm gonna wait until Bobby says, "Okay, it's ready for you, man. Let's go for it." Because
Yeah.
you know, I'm not. I don't have all day to figure shit out. It either is gonna work for me or it's gonna work to fook me up, and I will not have a problem telling somebody I fooked up. just saying.
Mhm.
I do not have enough of this. There we go. Okay, so moving along, here I come along saying, "Hey, here's your boarding pass for Digger 420 land, where we encourage you touching the like and smelling the subs. There's the link, go for it." Then when you're over there and when you're done touching and licking, go ahead and go up to your boarding pass again. It's a one-way flight to the full stream in Shinnyland. Make sure you're subbed and that you take the moment to smack that like button. Just saying, this is how this goes. So there you go. Then Cynthia comes along and says, "MJ, kisses and hugs." And this was at 3:01. So she's
Yes.
playing the flight attendant now. Okay. To Digger's channel, and then she is playing the flight attendant back. Okay.
Mhm.
Then she came back and she did a second trip to Shinny's land. Don't even ask me. She did 2 to Diggers and rotated, and she just
She's
was
all
go-
over the place.
She was getting some miles on her butt today, is what she was doing. So she came
Well,
back.
she's a flight attendant. She gets to fly for free.
Exactly.
A lucky
There
bugger.
you go. MJ's like, Cynthia, are you still here, or did you just check in? And that was at 4:15.
So she was
Well,
just checking in, I'm guessing.
She checked in and she belled. And the digger came along over in Rumble, which it is 20 minutes in. And she's like, okay, kids, why am I reading hers? Just read it,
Oh.
girlfriend.
Well, you're doing so well.
No.
All right, kids, don't get comfy over here. Make sure you've hit the like and are following the channel. Then click the link to join everyone in Shenny's chats.
Click, 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 click,
Click,
click,
click,
click,
click, click,
click,
click.
click. I hear all
Howdy,
those
J
clickers.
Bra. How you doing?
How
Happy
the
New
fuck did
Year.
you find us?
J-Bra's been with us for quite a while.
Yeah,
now,
J
boo.
Bra's a friend
No,
I made.
sorry. No, I read down. My
Oh, okay.
Stop doing that. It's New Year's. I don't want to have to be, yelling Shinny all night.
I was
So-
excited that you maybe knew J Bra already.
I don't know. I don't know who
Me
Jabra
too.
is.
Okay.
But the dog with the glasses means that I probably want to.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's why I was kind of like, yeah.
Are you going to keep
Oh,
going?
for Pete's sakes. I can't because I clicked on something and now my windows have
Cynthia's
gone
like
away.
lying, and she's like, I just flew in. I'm here
Oh, for
now.
Pete's sakes.
And clicking the glasses. And MJ's like, Cynthia, how are ya? Cynthia's like, having a great day. How about you, MJ? And he says, it's been a very busy day, but
There
a
we
good
go.
day. Don't you like how people, because you've got a business too, how people wait until the last minute of a holiday to say, I'm going to fook up your time because I'm all that important? Well, you know what? I just want you to know, I'm not no, you're no longer, I am.
You're not at work. Happy New Year. Glad it was a good day.
Exactly. I am learning to back it up. I have one client that I'm like, well, I'm done with you. Because I had tried 9 days reaching out to him straight. 9 straight days reaching out to him. No comment, no contact, no anything. Email this morning, well, I'm done with you. Here's your notice.
Cool.
Immediately the phone rang.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just letting you know I'm not wasting my time not sleeping on you anymore. So, oh, that sounded so bad.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not what
no.
she meant, folks. Not what she meant.
But it's funny because I lose sleep over my peeps. I really do. And sometimes you just got to throw the little chick right out of the nest and go, you fly, or there's a cat down there. Either one.
One way or another.
Exactly. MJ's like, it's been a very busy day, but it's a good day. And then there's little Miss Christine.
Hi, Christine.
saying,
How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, Miss Christine, if you're here. I know that you do the rounds and that you say hi to everybody. So if you're still here, hello.
Hello.
Bobby's like, what the hell?
What?
Stop sucking. Too much suction. And SH is like, good evening.
Hi,
Beating,
SH.
Waving and smiles. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? And Bobby's laughing. And MJ's like, hello, SH. And Bobby's like, Cliff wasn't the word I thought you were going to use. You walked me right up to it. Not sure. I mean, it wasn't going to drop to my knees. Cheeseburger's in the house and saying, hey,
Hi,
kids.
Cheese. How you
Hey,
doing?
Cheeseburger.
So this is not that cheese.
Not
right?
that cheese, no.
It's a different
You won't-
cheese.
you
Yeah,
will know-
cheese just so happens to misspell cheese, which was perfect for me because
For
the
both
other
of us.
cheese spells it right, but he's always
Exactly.
changing the rest of the name.
Exactly.
So I never know what kind of cheese he's going to be.
Yeah, one day he's provolone, the other day he's cheddar.
Or American or Swiss.
Government or internal revenue or no, that's
Irish
that's Vinci.
cheese. I forgot about Irish cheese.
But see,
Yeah.
even I, as slow as I am, know that this is the CHEA.
Yes.
And then when he hasn't showed up, I think about him. But then over when he shows up in Johnny, it's like, oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Because I worry.
Well,
You
Cheese
know?
came and hung out with us on the Halloween stream for a
Yep.
while. Yeah.
Exactly. So, what can we say? We're here to have fun. And Cheese goes, these two are nuts and they're here to have fun. I'm going to bounce over with them. Even though we have, wait for it, folks. Okay. So Boo only has 4 hours to midnight. We have 6.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much of ourselves we're giving because we have
Yeah,
6.
guys, appreciate it.
and I just got stupid and poured the first glass, so it's
That's okay.
it's gonna burn. But 6 hours of this is gonna be rough.
I am, yeah. I decided I had to have some more of that stuff, that really awesome stuff that I bought for Jeff's wake.
Yeah. How much of it do you have left? Please
Caramel
tell me.
Crown Royal.
I love that.
Holy Hannah, it's only out for Christmas. I tried it for the first time for Jeff's wake. It doesn't come in Mickey's. So I had to buy the 2.6, and I went through in the space of 24 hours. Roughly 24 hours, a 2.6 for Jeff's funeral. But then I slept the whole next day, and I was blessed to wake up without a hangover.
I want to know, what is a 2.6? A 26 ouncer?
I believe so.
Oh, well, then just say 26 ounces.
Well, no, because it's a 2.6.
It's not a fifth. It's less than a fifth.
Yeah. It's not a Mickey, it's a 2.6.
Oh, okay. So it's not the big bottle that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it is. Because they don't sell the small
fifth.
bottle. Yeah, here, just a sec.
Yeah.
They don't sell it in a small bottle because it's special only for the holidays. So I ended up having to buy a second big old bottle.
I understood it was the big bottle. I did. I understood it was the big bottle. That's why I'm saying just.
I don't think I have a bottle of Crown anymore.
I don't.
I live in BC. I mean, I've always got Crown.
That is. It's not the largest.
That is a small bottle.
It's not the largest, but yeah, it's a fair size bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 750 milliliters. So it's a 2.6 is how we know it. But either which way, I will not be drinking anywhere near that much this time.
So it equates to one of these, guys. Her bottle equates to one of these.
Okay, what do you call one of those?
Whatever the hell this is. It's 750 milliliter.
Oh, okay.
It's the Basil Hayden thing,
yeah,
Bobby.
Okay. So it's we've got the same size, but we call it a 2.6. So
yeah, it's the length of my forearm. Okay, so there.
Okay. We've always called it a 2.6, but we call it what a 2.4 is for us is a 24 case of beer.
See, y'all just came up with different words and think the world's going to understand you, and we don't. We
weren't. Well, you don't need to understand us unless you're there drinking with us.
Well, apparently.
Look, Brian's got some too.
Look at. There. Yeah, that's exactly
mine's not the good stuff.
What hers is. That's exactly what hers is. Mm-hmm. This is the same size as hers. So,
so I drank that for
some
Jeff.
reason.
Right. So she calls this a 2.6.
I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe it's a metric thing. What is
you Canucks are weird.
We are. I'm quite aware of that, and I'm okay.
Here, it takes 2 people 6 hours to properly drink it.
Maybe.
How's that? I like the way that goes.
That sounds good.
Right? And that way then they don't get drunk. Or it could take 6 people 2 hours and nobody's ever going to get drunk.
Unless you all drink them right away.
Okay, just saying. So anyway, SH is like, I didn't fall asleep until early this morning. So Kat and I slept and snuggled until almost noon. Oh, I bet that felt so good. Who was I thinking that I was hoping that they were? Oh, my bestie. Because I invited my bestie, Tara Land. Some of you have met. And yes, Boo, you met her, the goofball, like about 1.5 years ago. But I invited her, and I was like, I know she's sick, and I know she goes to bed early, often, to where I stay up late, and then wake up late. She goes to bed early, wakes up early. And I'm like, I hope she sleeps all day and then wakes up and goes, huh, now what am I going to do? And then she shows up.
She can show up, yeah.
SH kind of pulled that. I can tell. I can tell. SH is also like, hello, MJ. And Bobby's like, I know he looks black, but he's actually really tan. Exactly. There you go. Y'all are dressed up nicely. Well, we wanted it to be a little bit like, we were.
It's something special, right?
Like it was like, everybody else is going out to parties and shit, and we don't want to do that. We want to stay home and get drunk. So this is how. See, I don't want to pay no Uber and then have some drunk driver schmanging to me like that.
Huh?
Schmanging into you like that. Schmang.
Godzilla, are you okay?
Schmang.
Godzilla, where are you at?
I know, but I changed the word in the middle because where I was going into wasn't gonna work, and so it was gonna be a clippable moment for Bobby for another reason, but then it became one for a completely different reason, which I'll take the one that it was. But so anyway, no, I just don't want to get smacked into. There we go. That one.
Schmanging. Yep.
Schmanging. I don't want to get smacked into by a drunk driver because I got smart and took an Uber. So here we are. Hello. See, we can go out and do it any other night of the year where there's no holidays. It's much like when I go to the desert and go camping. I prefer not to show up during the insane, no-brain weekends. And that's what this is.
It's like going to Florida during, any time of the year where there's going to be all the college kids. Spring break or...
You go spring break, and it's like, you're just asking for trouble, bitch.
You're going to get shot.
There's either that or there's going to be a pregnancy.
Or, yeah.
Not in my world anymore, though. So, yeah. But just it can happen. Do you want to keep going?
Sure. Bobby's going Mighty Meats, but I haven't seen Mighty yet. I don't know if he's coming. I sent him an invite just in case. But he's married with children, so that occasionally means you have to do stuff with the wife and kids.
Right.
Every once in a while.
He was okay to come last night, so we'll see.
Bobby says, yes, token is funny, damn it. And it is. Damn it.
I missed my token tag. I could change it to you got mail.
It's annoying, isn't it? Although it might have been my bestie going, how do I do this again?
How do I get in there?
That might be, I should look, huh?
See, Cheeseburger knows what's what. I came home with extra tokens from Circus.
You're not the only person that has come home with extra stuff from Vegas.
Yeah.
Because let me just share with you. I had, how you print out your tickets for the machine slots. I had 2 of those when I came home. But I also came home with a shitload of money. And if you remember, I was trying to give them my money.
I know.
Before I left.
Bastards kept giving her money back.
Oh, right. I heard about that.
It's like, fuck. It's like, okay, I came here with so much money to spend, and I've made it all back, and keep it as a tip. And they're like, no, we want you to have more. And IT Brad is like screaming at me, no. And I'm like, yes. And but I am I didn't want a free ride.
But it's not a free ride. It's your money that you put in, and now you're taking extra money out. That's the whole point of a casino, and it rarely happens that way.
You're basically taking money from the house because the house is asshole.
Yeah, well.
But do you know why it happens to me that way?
Because you're the house, and the house always wins?
Because I want the house to have my money, and the house is like, fuck you, that ain't gonna happen. And I have to
so
work really hard at it. But when I go to the casino, I'm like, you know what? I know I'm gonna say I'm gonna give you the money, but in reality, I want to take some of the money home, and the house goes, fuck you, it ain't gonna happen. See.
So it's reverse psychology on the house.
Exactly.
I like it. You
Exactly.
never know.
It apparently works for me. I don't know why.
Aha. SH. Mayo Monkey is ridiculously funny. Is it not the best?
It's great. It is one of my favorites.
Especially like from Norway. Like I am so pale. That's why I have to in the summer. I have to go out and I have to burn like super red uber tomato and peel. And then once that's done, I'll have a tan. But I'm so pale. It's ridiculous. And on Mayo Monkey, the first time I heard it, I thought that's exactly me, because that's what my ancestors did in BC. We discovered BC. So they were literally sitting on the porch, singing songs and playing the banjo, just like the insult makes you think of, right? But we were just so freaking pale doing that. It was ridiculous. SH is saying, hey there, cheeseburger. And he's saying hi back. Bobby says, I would be there, but I had to compile OBS from source. Shut up, Brian. There you go. Cynthia says, I'm here, but I don't have a link. Ah, shit.
Yes, you do.
I forgot.
Yes, you do. I put her, no, she is back in Heifers. She is back in there.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you were in there.
I put her, I joined her in as a streamer. So
okay, so you just
keep on reading and let me go look. But
go to the Discord.
She is in there. So
Bobby says, "Look, I use Arch, by the way. It's different."
Cynthia, I also sent you the link just in case.
There you go.
well, no, because I want things resolved first.
I understand, but just in case.
You haven't met her, have you?
A nice guy named Justin, last name Case, told me that he wants me to do it.
Hey, look at that.
You got to do what Justin Case says.
Justin Case wants me to.
I tell you.
I like the way that Justin sent me a DM going, coming? You've got like 10 minutes.
SH says, is that like Ubuntu? Did I say that right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And Bobby says, sort of without all the gay. Although I'm hearing from Brian that may not be all true.
It's fine. I don't
I
like
type
using
words,
it, though.
and words come out. Sure. Okay.
I type words and I don't get words.
Yeah, no, I think words, but by the time they come to the mouth and head on out, they're usually much different than what was started up here. That's like I played
like an awful game.
I played telephone. Yeah, I play telephone with myself. It's ridiculous. The bad days are insane. Cheeseburger says, jerk that like button right off. Please do. Make sure the like button has been very well appreciated. Hello, amazing. How you doing? Happy New Year.
Hey, amazing.
On there, Sammy. Hello, Sammy. Oh.
That's a different Sam. I don't know who that is.
SH says, Happy New Year, amazing disgrace.
That's the Rumble Sam.
There are two different Sams in Rumble.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Amazing says it might actually be a new year by the time this is read. Hey, not fair.
Hey,
we started so early.
So early.
It's 6:30 right now. Well, 6:40 right now. We started at 6 p.m. for you. We're going to be going at least 6 hours for you. We'll read it before it hits our New Year's for sure.
It took less than 20 minutes to get to it.
He's
nice.
Going for the jugular before anything. Okay, wait a minute. So yeah, dude, that was a jugular attack and it felt good.
We're not going to bring the wall back up, right?
What wall?
Never mind.
Wait, do I remember a wall?
Yeah.
I don't remember a wall. Cynthia, do not click on what Boost sent you. I'm working on it. I need you to refresh your Discord. You have to refresh it. And I need you to tell me if it worked now. Okay?
Happy New Year!
Let's make 2025 our bitch. Hey,
Happy New Year, Cheese.
Yeah.
I'm game for that. I wanted to scream that out even louder. but I really kind of realized that my voice louder would have it would have. Are you over there? Yes, you're over there in the
Yep.
corner. You're
Yep.
over in the corner.
Right.
Okay.
Remember
But
that.
I thought of her and her ear thing, and with Boo, I can't see his earpiece, so I didn't think about his ears. But see, honey, I do it too. I do it too. But with her sitting there, it's a reminder to me to not. Oh shit! Bobby's like, Shinny, wrenching on that bottle. This chat is gonna lose it. What did I do? What did I do? Did oh, you mean when I was opening
Yeah, with
it?
the cork.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Well, just have your tissues ready, guys. I'm sorry. Bobby's laughing every which way at this point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And Disgrace is like, SH! Woo-hoo! That was the best I had. I put on a different pair of glasses today.
Yeah.
So now you can't
Because
read?
they went with the dress, and I just realized even though they're supposed to be the same, they're not.
They're not the same.
They're not. Just
Damn it.
they're not. But they're the same color as the dress.
Mm.
Do you see? I'm trying. I put some extra effort into it today, guys.
I did
I
too.
really
I've
did.
got boobies.
I've got.
She normally doesn't, but
I
she packed them
I do,
special
but they're
today.
normally very well hidden.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I-
I got
And they-
boobies.
I can't say anything.
Boot can. Look at his bow tie.
I
folks.
love the bow tie.
The bow tie is beautiful, and that is
Yeah.
a feather. There is a feather in his bow tie.
Very nice.
And in his lapel. So,
Very nice.
you know, he was ready
Classing
after I
it
told
up.
him. And
Mhm.
I signed into, because I have to own up to it, folks. Because if she gets a notice on her phone, I don't want her going, who the fuck's doing this? I signed into your Amazon because I was going to send you a crown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
If I got
y'all-
it, I didn't see it.
No.
You didn't, because y'all ain't getting nothing in like a week's time. Okay.
Oh, here especially, my government
happened?
just forced my postal service to go back to work. Basically, what they said is we can't do this. You guys fuck off, go back to work. And for now, we're just going to stick to the agreements that you had with us prior to us going to the table and you striking.
So what?
So
Oh, you guys were
basically-
in a postal strike?
Yeah.
they've been
Oh.
for a
4
long
weeks leading up
time.
to Christmas, and you know
4
what? It was
weeks?
the nicest thing. 4 weeks leading up to Christmas, and it was so nice. There was none of the junk mail, none of the ridiculousness. It was just quiet, and then
one
and
day.
then suddenly the Purelators and the UPSs and the FedExes they got so backed up that they refused to take any more orders. The orders that they had accepted to pick up and deliver, they were doing, but they weren't taking any new orders. And I think that was like the week leading up to Christmas. So the government said, well, okay, fuck you, postal workers. You're done striking. We're telling you, go back to work. And you're just going to keep the agreement we had prior to all this bullshit.
I wonder how much money that costs the post.
And now
office.
I've got flyers coming out my arse again, and it's lovely.
It's like all of a sudden you just go ahead and put the trash can next to the mailbox because you're going to have that much shit in the mail.
But
Yep.
then the HOA is going to yell at you for not having your trash can inside your garage or on the side of your house.
We don't have one of those. It's a rental.
In my
Oh,
HOA,
but perfect.
they don't let us have it on the side of our house, but the way my house is structured, right?
You have like 6 sides of your house.
Well, my
Yeah.
house, my garage pokes out, and then then there's an inner, and the walk goes like this, and so there's this whole aisle, and I have my trash cans in my my garage box or my landscape box, and a shelf, and my firewood trash cans. I have everything lined up right there. She came up, she took photos, and you know what they told her? Shut up. You can't see them from the street. She ain't said another peeping sound. See how I am?
Mhm.
Cheeseburgers, like, I change my cheese name on Discord sometimes. My favorite was Up to No Goody with the U.
I
Gouda.
like that.
Goody.
Goody.
And then Boo's over here saying 6 hours is oof. LOL. See,
Yep.
it's a long time. So we're
It
gonna be
is.
drinking a lot. Boo's like, I ain't gonna stick around with you ladies that long.
I might.
Oh, well, you
We'll
might.
see how you hold up.
He did do it for the 10.5 hour.
It was 11 hours.
It
Don't
was-
you shave off a single minute. That was an 11-hour
That was an
stream.
11-hour stream.
I was
That
so
a
freaking
good
proud
one.
of that 11 hours straight.
Yeah,
Holy
but
Hannah.
I did it. I did it.
It made
I
me think
sit
that
there.
maybe, just
Okay.
maybe, we could try a 24-hour at some point.
Yeah.
Then I thought better of it.
You know, that I think that one breaks my record for longest.
Oh. Yeah, that's
longest
definitely the
stream.
longest I've ever gone. Unless Jeff's one that he, the one that I fell on, that he privatized, that might have been longer than 11, but I can't remember
But you
because
weren't there for the whole thing. That no count.
wasn't I? I was there for most of it. I got in right
Bell's
early.
Crunch? No. She missed.
Like,
so
I know I
much.
did a 7.5
I guess I
hour
did. I
stream
did
last
fall
year for my
asleep.
birthday.
Did you?
Yeah, I streamed for 7.5 hours, 14 or 7 hours, 30 minutes and 14 seconds because I was playing through the
Wow.
entirety of a video game.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Well, see, that makes it. I know that I came in for a little bit of your birthday, but then life just squirrel, and I do that. I totally do that. But yeah, no. The only reason I went live so early is little brother forwarded over his stream, and I'm like,
Right.
I'm not streaming yet. So I went ahead and jumped on, and then Ian showed up an hour early. So I went an hour and a half earlier than what we were supposed to go streaming at. And wow, it just was what it was. Bobby is like, oh yeah, that stuff is good. Talking about the caramel royale. And Bobby's like, small bottle.
It's a weird bottle.
Small
It's like
bottle.
more upright than ours. Ours are more like heart-shaped. Yours are more arrow-shaped.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. That's why it was tricking my mind. It's more like yours is upright.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Longer up.
they're taller. Maybe it's the size.
I thought
No,
it
ours
was
is
shaped the
752 also.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. It's just like, it's weird.
same. I thought it was the same, but I don't pay attention to Crown Royal. But I
drink a
did
lot of
look for it.
Crown.
I did look for it.
It's
And
good. It really is.
Everybody
And for the
in
price
the neighborhood
point.
I grew up in drank a lot of Crown. Okay, those little velvet and blue bottle holders were all over the place.
I keep those for dice.
I
use
had
those for
my
D&D
marbles
dice.
in them.
do you see? It's not just me. So, but the thing is that I never drink it. I thought that was just too rich, but now, I'll try it. Disgrace says, I'm drinking cheap scotch, but I've got tons of it, or ounces at least. Still enough to party
Nice.
tomorrow as well. There you go. That's what counts. I sure hope that tomorrow you guys like the intro. Because
Oh, right, there's a show tomorrow. I forgot.
Yeah.
yes, there's
What
a
time's it at
stream.
again?
1:30 our
1:30
time.
Your time, so 3 my
3:30
time.
your time. Yep. MJ's like, nag. For us on Central Time to celebrate New Year's Eve, we have to stay awake till after 2 a.m. The people on Eastern Time till 3 a.m. Well, yeah,
We
if you're gonna
appreciate
hang
you.
with us, we're gonna.
We appreciate you.
There you go. Love you, MJ. Love ya. But not everybody's gonna hang with us that long. And if you do, we're gonna love you even more.
We appreciate every single one of you for every single second that you're here.
And here's
And all
when-
the ones you're not as well.
Here's when we expect to fall asleep, because I'm going to call him out before it even happens. Okay, Canadians, he says. I foresee him
What?
falling asleep before the midnight
Dang
hour.
Canucks.
Of course, more suction. And then that was a hefty pour, Shinny. Okay. Midnight's going to be interesting. Exactly. And there's T3
Hi
prepping
again.
for
Hi,
show with
T3.
Lynn, but wanted to stop by and say hi and leave some likes. Love y'all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
Happy
you and
New
Lynn.
Year to you.
Thank you for getting me started with my day today, girl, because I needed
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
I
me too. That was
so needed
lovely.
you.
That was
It's-
such a great visit.
It depends on when I get up as to whether I'm getting Captain Kern or T3. And when I get T3, it's like, shit. She and I are sisters that were separated years difference in birth because she is like such a mini me in so many things. It's like, oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. Okay, you say shit and I'm like, okay, okay, she knew that. She ain't the only one. She should know this. But yeah, no, because I love it. It's just, people ain't used to us, baby girl. People ain't used to us. Cheeseburgers like shamanging. I don't, it worked. For a
Bobby's
moment.
got the right idea.
For a moment, it sounded like something from, I don't know, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, or The Next Gen, or something. Shamanging. I don't even know where that word came from. Bobby's like, just roll with it.
Yeah.
Shameckle. Wait, there's no L. Shamecked.
Schmeck.
MJ's like, hello, T3. And Bobby's like, hey, T3. And Bobby's like, that's not what that means.
No, it doesn't.
Just saying. And Disgrace is like, T3, Happy New Year. And Bobby's like, the hot dog means something else.
Meat.
You don't think it means meat? And then T3 is like, hiya, MJ, Bobby. Hey, amazing. And Cynthia's like, shamanging. The word could be used in if
It reminds me of like squanching from Rick and Morty. There was a guy. There's the character named Squanchy. He was like the cat that was like, he looked decrepit. Not.
Oh, I think I remember.
What Star Trek series had the dude with the big bald shaped head and the big ears and kind of like the hair lip and I think he worked in the bar.
Yeah, those were the Ferengi. That was Deep Space Nine, I think.
There you go. It is. I almost went for the schmananging into the Ferenging. Oops! Just ran right into it. What you doing over there?
I just stopped reading ahead.
Bobby says he's clipping that.
Okay, but I don't know. But wait a minute. SH is.
Oh, you hadn't read that
I
one.
had
Sorry.
2 really fun New Year's out and about, but otherwise it was just meh. And better times had at home, mine or someone else's. Ooh, SH. I know where that's going. Yep. I like those kind of New Year's too. And Bobby's like, IT Brad is screaming at me, no. And I'm like, yes. Wait, did I say that already?
No, I think that might be like
No,
really.
but we're throwing back to another conversation.
That was the Vegas thing, because he said he was screaming at me, but I didn't know he was, except for I was then looking at chat on my phone and seeing that he was, and I'm like, it was so funny. He just so wanted me to go home with that money. I mean, it's not like I'm rich. It's just I wanted to I had so much fun. I can meet strangers and turn it into, I just had a whole lot of fun, and I made a whole lot of people's 24-hour flight thing from my flight there all the way to my flight back. It was like, just stop, because I have anxiety with people, and they take it as me being friendly. and so there was just a whole bunch of fun stuff. When we flew like a superhero, there were 3 people who weren't going to do it, and then I talked them into doing it, and then before you knew it, we were doing it together because the guys didn't know we didn't know each other. And we had so much fun. it was just, it's just, and then the band, and it was fun. I'm weird. Cynthia's like, I'm going to give it a while and let you guys have a good time. Then I'll break in. There you go, Hood. Thank
All
you.
right.
And Hallowed is like, yee. No, I'm the Sam. What are you
The
guys-
Sam. The emphasis on
The
the
Sam. Hello, hon. How you doing?
Who's doing what? I'm so confused.
No, she's my Sam, and I'm like, she's a
Oh,
Sam.
the
No, she's like
Sam.
the Sam.
Not not Sammy Sam. Well, hello.
No.
Are you going to be coming on the Sam? Are you going to be coming and sitting next to your man? Just because he even said that he could share an earpiece. If you guys, I'm not going to finish the sentence I was about to say. It was going to be really warped and twisted.
Oh, I would have twisted it and warped it heavily.
No,
Do not
I
worry.
was going to twist it all on my own to where you would have like turned the color of your shirt, because it was not going to be right in any way, shape, or form. And she's laughing, and then Cheeseburger's
Brian,
laughing. And
side chat, please.
Bobby's like, Brian, you have very nice boobies.
Oh, thanks.
We like that. And then you can see Diggs over there too, right? Cheeseburger's like, damn, now I realized I spelled Gouda wrong too. Damn it. Well, that's why I said goody. Okay? And then Disgrace is like, Brian shames me just by the sense of style.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say that when I told him, because when we ended the stream on Saturday.
Sunday.
Was it Sunday? It just seems so late. But yeah, on Sunday, when we ended the stream, we were talking in the background. I said, I think that we should all kind of dress up a little bit. He's like, I got it. He pointed and he went, I got it. I know exactly what I'm going to wear. And I'm like, I think I found a dress I'm going to wear. And then I went and got a different one. But yeah, so he's my styling young man.
Mhm.
And Cheeseburger's like, up to no Gouda. I ruined that. If I would have thought about where you were going with it, I would have fixed it. But have you met me? And then Cynthia's like, I'm locked out, but we fixed that already.
And then
Yeah.
Cheeseburger. Knock harder, Cynthia.
Ooh, we got no dog barking yet.
Oh.
And Cynthia's like, give me the damn key. I want the key. Give me the key, the key, the key, the key. I want the key, the key, the key. Bitch, give me the key, the key, the key, the key, the key.
What the fuck?
And then Cheeseburger's like, deep space 9 inches. Don't threaten a girl with a good time and then not deliver. Just gonna say.
2, take it or leave it.
Well, that kind of is.
It's like men who swear they're 6'1" and then they show up they're 5'8".
Yo, wait, hold on. Put the gun down. I don't need these shots fired at me.
No, but it's the same thing. Like it's saying I've got 9 inches, but when you show up, you've only got 3.5.
Oh, see, I'm always like, yeah, I'm 5'2". Yeah, it sucks. So they're pleasantly surprised when I
Well,
show up
see,
in like
and
5'7".
There you go.
And
I'm like,
that
you
works
cannot
out
be
nice.
5'2". I'm 5'4". I
Right,
know
and
you're
that-
taller than me.
That works
Oh, I'm
out
short.
nice.
It's just I'm not that short.
Yeah, I'm short.
When
You
did
should see my mom,
5'4"
my
get short?
aunts, and my grandma. I am super tall compared to most of the women in my.
Oh, my
My
brother's
blood, my family.
6'3".
Oh.
My dad's 6'2". My mom's like 5'4".
Mm.
My mom and dad were both short, and then my brother came out almost 6 foot tall.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
share
my brother's
genetics with
super
any of
tall.
them, so it is what it is. But still,
We just
need more
want to
coffee.
point out that I caught my mother with all of my uncles. So
Yo, wait, hold on.
We're not
Ew.
playing games. Let's
It
keep
could-
that in
it
the
could be
yeah.
any given
Ew.
time,
Vault. That's a
you
vault
know?
story.
That's
Yeah. Lock that one back up. We don't need this.
that was a 3rd grade story. I was only in the 3rd grade.
Oh
So anyway,
Lord.
Hallowed Rose is like, Brian's sense of style is 50-50. It's a hit or miss, but he knows when to bring it, girlfriend. He knows when to bring it, right?
When I wanna put out, I put out.
That was him, not me. Okay, I didn't say it. He did. He did. I'm not involved in that one. Bobby's like, didn't he use squanch for everything?
Oh yeah, he's squanching it. He's in like the he's in the locker, giving himself the 5-finger. I can't remember what the hell they call that one.
Please say the word discount, because I'm like
Yeah,
imagining
that's what
the
I'm hoping for
five-finger
too.
tickle going. That is a
That could be
a
going in the wrong
doctor's
direction.
visit, not a fun.
No,
thing.
no, no. That's the 2-knuckler. Not one knuckler, 2-knuckle.
You're not helping, Brian.
No, the 5-finger discount's when you're stealing stuff. I'm thinking about the other one where you're pleasuring yourself with all 5 fingers, but some of us only need 2.
Oh, okay. That was exactly what I thought.
What do you mean
were
you're
talking
still
about.
locked out? Hold on. Okay, open up. If you have Edge.
Did you
Open
wait
up
a minute?
Edge.
Wait.
Yeah, Shenny's got to do it her way, or else she doesn't know what's going on, and so she
Cynthia,
can't help you the rest of the way.
I told you to refresh Discord. That means to close it out and to reopen it. Otherwise, the memory is set on what it was set on earlier. So close it out and come back in. And then we're very close to being, and then we've got somebody who cheats and reads forward. So there you go.
I want to help her before it's 20 minutes later and she's gone again.
It's okay. We got this. We're good. But I put everybody. Bobby had a hard time too, and I had to refresh Bobby. So
I was thinking, Bobby, didn't he use squanch for everything? I don't know about that, but you've reminded me now of the Sam Squanch from Trailer Park.
Yes.
The stench of the Sam Squanch.
okay, and then Bobby says, "Wait." Rose says, "I could," and she laughs out loud. So you're gonna have to take his thingy and stick it in your ear, and do this while you're sitting beside him, so it reaches well. Okay.
Reaches? No, they're wireless.
And that, hey, let
the
me play
dongle's
with
there.
this. You're going to be playing with her. You let me play with
word.
this. Bobby's like, Shinny, everything you've been saying has been sus. Really? Really? Have you met me? It kind of, no, it's, And Cheeseburger's like, what the fuck? I'm 5'9". I have solid, never mind. and Rose is like, I'm 5'3". Well, you're an inch shorter than she and I. Okay. And then Bobby's like, hooray, I win. What did you win?
You run the height war.
And this is when Cynthia said she was still locked out. And I said, no, refresh your Discord. And
Jeez.
Cheeseburger's like, wrong house, Cynthia. And
You're at the wrong door.
Cynthia starts
That's the
laughing.
reason the key isn't working in the lock, Cynthia. You're on the wrong door.
Right.
You're throwing it in the wrong key or in the wrong lock.
So my
Just
question here is, this is the thing with Cynthia. I always have to figure her out because sometimes we speak totally different language. So Cynthia, with you coming back and laughing at it, number one, it tells me you didn't refresh. And now that you've refreshed or are refreshing, you've got to come back and tell us if it worked.
You're throwing it in the wrong hole.
Exit only, Vern. Exit only. Just saying. Exit only. It's not lubricated for a reason. All
right, I'm going to go off camera. I'll still be on mic, but I need to, I don't need to, but I desire to step outside.
She desires to go do that. Okay.
I do. I will. But you can still hear me and I can hear you. So say only nice things.
Oh, man. See, that was poopy. So anyway, my Rumble chat didn't give me the first few Rumbles.
Oh, let me turn off the adaptive.
Oh, that was just in. No, that's not where that was.
This side.
And then popped out. I don't know. Something was in my Rumble, and now I can't see it. So, but I've got Diggers up, and yeah, at the same time, we can see Diggers Rumble Rat in Streamyard because I put her as the primary. Hello, Miss Sam. How are you?
Hi.
You
Hi,
sent
Sam. How you doing?
You sent him
Good.
out on the town, and you're not gonna sit down and stay with us for a while.
I can, but Brian only has one chair.
Brian, how dare you?
Well, he's
With all the
like,
cool stuff in there, you don't have a beanbag chair? Or
I can
something?
fix this. I can
I
I can fix this. I have a beanbag.
she's
You
like,
do?
I'll just
No.
sit back
Oh
here.
Yeah, just sit on my lap.
Bobby's like, yeah, just sit on Brian. It's okay. And then SH is like, hi, Sam. And SH says, my dad and I would
Give me
get
2
fighting
seconds.
because we used different vocabulary, but we're usually saying the same things, just didn't understand each other. Exactly. That's what happens. And that's why Cynthia and I work at her understanding my language, because she's older than I am, but yet I'm old, and so she's more fluid to turn to mine, which is insane, but it works for us. So Cheeseburger's like, last time I was at the wrong door, I got a bloody nose. Oh, you were at the right door, just wrong man answered. Wait, just you
Wrong
expected
person.
wrong person, right? You expected the woman to answer, but the man answered. My head made that make sense, but my tongue realized it. My ears realized as my tongue was saying it how wrong that was. So I'm sorry, Cheeseburger. I'm so sorry. Bobby's like, just sit on Brian. So there we are.
Yeah, shit.
Uh-oh.
He's like, we're gonna get her in here. You know, well, sometimes it's just nice to spend New Year's Eve. It might still be early, and you might not be ready to spend New Year's Eve with your boo, but still, you know. Cheeseburger's like, that's because parents just don't get it. God.
I love it.
No, they don't like that. You know, could get hurt with
Just get with the
mine.
times, Mom.
God.
God.
Oh, I was reading that, and Cheeseburger is like, I quoted door to keep it clean. Have another shot. Not a problem. Can we all see the dog?
Oh,
He's so
It was
cute.
like I did something I didn't
That's
know
ditto.
I did, and he
I can't
came in-
see Ditto Dog. Hello.
he murders things.
That's a good pupper.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, Mom.
You ever find what he rolled in?
I think it was a female coyote dung.
Ah,
Fun.
I really think, because it had to have been dry because it wasn't brown on him.
Yeah.
So
He wasn't smeared.
Right. Oh God, I've had that happen. Moon did that to me, and oh, I could have killed him. I could have killed him because I couldn't put him in the back of the truck in the truck bed because he was deaf, dumb, and blind and panicky. Right.
Oh
And
no.
So,
But now he's all that with what? Poo smeared on his fur?
right, exactly. And I had to put him in the back seat of the truck instead of the truck bed to bring him home and put him straight into the swimming pool, which he was the dog. He was Houdini. I would barely open the shower door by like 2 inches. And when I opened it, he was in there.
He
How
knew.
did you fucking get in there? Because he loved to take showers and baths and stuff. So anyway,
that's actually my dog's name is Houdini.
Oh, well,
Oh, I think
see,
My parents' dog.
we
cool.
had, wait,
He
no,
would.
we
he
had
would
Bandit. That's right. You
Houdini
have
would
Houdini.
escape. He would slip through any crack he could find in the fence and then escape through the fence.
Nice. Nice.
And Bandit
We had one of
would-
those named Charlie, but he would escape. He was on a lead that was chained so that he could run along the clothesline, but he couldn't get any further, allegedly. And then it was like an 8 or 9 foot fence around the yard. He still managed to be outside of the elementary school every afternoon when my brother and I were off school. He was just waiting for us there.
I have my job. I'm gonna go do it.
Yeah.
Our Bandit,
There
he
we
was
go.
a pit bull. Or she was a pit bull, and our Bandit would get out of the yard anytime, and we had a business running to where it was like you drive by the house for a couple of minutes, get out, you get back in and you drive off. We had a McDonald's down the street. So a lot of people would stop at McDonald's and then come to the house and then come in and get their product. And then they would get back in their car. And when they were driving off, they'd stick their hand in their McDonald's bag. And this is when McDonald's had the boxes that they put their Big Macs in and stuff like that. And they'd pull the box out and they'd go to get their sandwich and she ate it. You didn't know she was ever in the car. She left everything spotless. Everything was still like it was, but she ate it all the time. And speaking of which, Ditto. Speaking of which,
maybe on the Rumble side. He's been hanging out in Rumble lately.
Okay, well, we're an hour and 10 in, so.
Okay, well, let me.
Just saying.
Yeah.
It's not so much here anymore. Disgrace. Nothing else to be said about that. He does hang out on Digger's Rumble, but that's about it. And Cynthia's like, I sent you 2 screenshots. I even restarted my computer. Thank you. I'm gonna go look. Because this is what we have to do to fix her.
Cynthia, send me those screenshots too, please. You might be having something a little more deep.
And then, well, let me just, first of all, because it happened. Okay, wait a minute. That's what Bobby was getting earlier too. Okay, I will have to reset some of those. So you're not able to get into it. Okay. Let me boot you out and boot you back in. I had to boot Bobby earlier and then bring him back in, so I'll do it again to you. Is a thing with Discord lately, and I don't understand. So I'll do that. Just give me a moment.
Was it a problem with the verification, maybe?
Not they're already in. It's just for some reason, because it's a private channel, it doesn't always take. And I've got her on 3 or 4 different, she's a member, she's a heifer, and she's a streamer. So she's on 3, and only one of the 3 gives her ability, but I also had her in their singular, just like I had Bobby in their singular. So it's possible that one of the thing is being overridden by the other.
It's the one that's up in front is the one that takes priority. So if it says streamer first, then it would be priority first then.
Right, which is where I've got to go in and take a look. So Cheeseburger's like, I bet the only murders wet food. He does not. No. Ditto. Come here, Ditto.
Oh yeah, he loves his ice cubes are like the best treat.
Here he comes.
Yeah. Oh, he's a good boy.
He's such a good boy.
Hi, Ditto.
He's gonna murder that little sucker. No, it doesn't matter what it is. It does not matter what it is. If it is food, he's all over it. I don't give
it's not food.
See, that ice cube is gone. Okay, that ice cube is gone. Excuse me.
He's so excited sometimes he accidentally inhales the whole darned ice cube.
You want the volume up a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, my little legs can't hold me. I'm too fat now, Mom. So you just hang in there. SH is like, I like to get adult-sized versions of the toys we had as kids. I wasn't going there with I was reading it slow because I wasn't sure where we were going to go with that sentence. And I didn't go with the last 3 words. So, the grown-up big wheel. Oh, it's so easy. It is so easy. It's so much fun. The sit and spin. Oh God, I don't think I could do that at my age. SH, I'm game for it though. Let's give it a shot and then just have a fun weekend. Oh look, how long will it take?
See, I think my favorite upgrade from a kid's toy to an adult toy is the Nerf gun. Because you got 2 ways of going: either A, a real one, or B, a like one of the expensive Nerf guns that you never were allowed to get as a kid.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. And they have the auto loader now.
Or the Nerf minigun. Yeah. I was
You
never
know?
allowed to have that. I got like always the
Exactly.
cheap ones, you know.
Exactly. Let's play. Cheeseburgers like I want a motorized merry-go-round. No, those things are so dangerous. Look, I put my niece because I wasn't supposed to have kids, and I put my niece on one because I had her for the weekend, and my boyfriend and I took her to the park, and she was on the merry-go-round, and he was spinning her, and they were over there, and I was over here, and they were spinning this away. And when she came around, I saw the fear on her face, and she grabbed a hold, and she was holding on. She was flying like a sideways superwoman, and all of it, she flew and she let go and she landed at my feet. Those things are funny but dangerous. Funny because I laughed my ass off at her, but I also did that when the dog knocked her over too. So they're funny but dangerous. But I just want to see a whole bunch of adults swinging as equally fast as what that would have been, and see how many people can hold on for how long. Does that make sense?
So you know, like those the merry-go-round things that you find at like parks, the big metal ones.
That's the one I'm talking about.
So my
We don't find them
brother
at parks
was
anymore.
no, they're not. And so I was at baseball practice when I was
Here's
young,
why.
and my brother, he was like playing at the park, and some guy comes up and he's like, "Hey, you want to go faster?" And he pulls out his like motorized. It wasn't like a motorcycle, but it was like, you know, not a moped, but you know what I mean.
Right?
But it's like motorized by
Like a moped kind of a thing.
Sorta, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he puts it on there and he starts revving it and it spins the thing. My brother goes flying off, gets a wood chip like this long lodged underneath his kneecap.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Has a scar the size of a quarter underneath his knee now.
I've never been on one.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Mini bike.
That's how
yes.
my little brother broke his arm on one. Spun it so fast and he let go, and the last one leaving the thing got smashed. Oh,
Yeah. He was.
But we went right back a few days later with him in his cast and got back on it. It was fun.
And back then, that's what we
That's
did.
something that I would
Yeah.
It was like totally cool. Okay, can you guys go ahead and read for a while?
Sure. Pardon me. Well, SH is agreeing with Cheese, saying that would be fun too. Our one cat could throw her weight on the basement door and pop it open, so it'd swing in towards her and she'd get up the stairs. Ooh, cheeky kitty.
No shit.
She says that's a lot of booty.
Yee-hee-hee.
And how close am I? Okay. So yeah.
No, we're doing all right. We're doing actually
You're saying
really well.
it for the right thing. Well, no, I'm just wondering, do I understand what he's saying, or have I missed something? But we're close enough that I did understand. SH says, Shenny Goral. Oh, no, not Goral. We are not a part of the Goral world.
Not the Gorals?
Please, no, not one of the Gorals. We have...
Gorals.
The Gorals. Yeah, I'm not a Goral world. But yeah, no, what's her face? Gorlock, the Destroyer, managed to
that's... Okay, there's two different Gorals we're thinking of here.
Well, I'm thinking of the one with the foodie beauty and
you're talking about the 500-pound monster who looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Yes, that one is. Well, there's a few of them, so I don't know if you're talking about the right one, but
I'm
one
talking
of them.
about. Have you ever seen the movie with like the really loud, like large nose guy Gru and Despicable Me?
No, maybe
it's a Pixar. It's one of those.
Oh no, I never
DreamWorks movies. And he has like all these daughters who come around with like they have like toys and stuff like that, and he's like Gorals, all of you. He's like Romanian.
Oh, like with the minions.
Yeah, the minions. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the minions. Everyone knows the minions.
Okay, no. On the internet, there's a Goral world.
I've never heard of that in my life, and I'm so glad I don't. Other than Gorlock or whatever.
Yeah, Gorlock the Destroyer is one of them. She just passed 500 pounds and was celebrating yesterday.
I saw a thumbnail and cried.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, she's standing with 500 in balloons the numbers 500 in balloons behind her, and she's like thrilled. I don't understand, but the Gora world we are not a part of. They're all super ginormous women who do stupid things. Well, no. We're not like that.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. One of them's Canadian, and she decided at one point she was going to marry this dude, so she changed to Muslim, but she's like an overweight white girl. And it's just, yeah, the whole thing, I only know about it from other people. I watch reaction shows, and I know that. Oh no, you're reading ahead. Oh, sorry.
No. I'm imagining like a 500-pound woman in a burqa.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining what like a dinner table looks like.
Oh no, she's one of those. I think that's the one called Foodie Beauty. But she's one of those mass eaters of all the food.
Oh, God.
But there's a few of them, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's like fat women drama on the internet.
God.
One of them's been on a diet
body
for years.
positivity advocate.
No, one of them's she started her YouTube journey as a weight loss thing, and she's done nothing but steadily gain weight ever since.
God, what was that one story of like there's this guy who was like a health nut and he married No, there's a health nut and he married this body positivity influencer, and so they were husband and wife. They divorced when he caught the daughter eating a stick of butter.
Oh, for
straight up a stick of fucking butter.
Oh no, that's ew. Oof. No thanks.
For fuck's sake, girl, what the hell?
So anyway, yeah.
We're
not a part of the Gora world, but
thing.
yes.
Okay,
if you ever want to deep dive into grossness, there you go.
I'm thinking okay. I'm good.
Bobby says, I love how you just casually say she's a heifer. Shetty calls me a heifer, you mean? Yeah, I don't.
What is the heifer?
Someone called her a cow. And
I
I
remember that story. We went over the story on Sunday.
Yeah, so she decided to own it. So now all of us girls in the Discord are heifers.
Does that mean I'm a bull?
A bull calf.
Bull calf. There you go.
Aw, calf. I'm not that young.
Okay.
You're so young.
Right, exactly.
I'd be slaughtered for my meat already.
Well, a bull / calf.
You'll get there someday.
A bull calf. Just a freaking bull calf. Okay, hold on just a second. Girl, you make everything difficult. I'm just saying. Woman?
Wait, hold on.
Sage is saying, "Oh, cute ditto."
When he was eating
Isn't he
all the ice. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pretty
such
sweet.
a sweetheart. But I gave him a block of ice, like 3 pieces all glued together, and poof, he is gone. Okay, you are still in. So I don't know why you were trying to I don't know why you think. I don't know why it thinks you need to verify your phone number again, child. I do not know.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
But
Bobby's saying Nerf minigun. I would definitely like one of those, and I can just sit on the couch and shoot the cats.
Oh, you wouldn't shoot the cats. You would annihilate the cats.
Oh,
it's a minigun. There's a lot of bullets going out of this thing.
That's
Imagine
true. That's
reloading
true.
it by
They're
hand.
not the yeah. No, I was thinking of the 1x1s. Yeah, my brother and I used.
It has a belt feeder to it. It's amazing.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. The Nerf minigun has a belt.
Okay, well, hold on here.
In members.
If anybody wants to get Digger a present, get her a Nerf minigun, people.
Well, I don't want to actually.
Or the Nerf Rebels.
And they would be my only target, so maybe not the best idea. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Brian's my only target.
Holy shit.
Well, try and verify the number. I don't know
why.
I don't think
those things are nuts.
Nobody else has had to verify their phone
Yeah, no,
number.
the cats would never come near me again.
We could get you the hot pink Nerf crossbow.
Ooh, that's fun.
Or the Nerf bow. It's like
It's
an
a
actual
crossbow
bow.
blast.
Nice.
Why?
That's awesome.
And it's funny because you know the whole idea of a pink tax? Yeah, it exists with this too.
There's a Thor. Wait, Brian, scroll down. There's a Thor
I guess so.
hammer.
That's
Oh,
not Nerf
nice.
though. It's not Nerf.
But it lights up.
It's Thor's dart blasting hammer toy gun for
Refresh and
Nerf
try
bullets.
again, Cynthia.
Ah.
But it's cool looking though.
All right. Well,
You
while
hit
we're
it. It just drops the bullets out of it.
while we're all on this kind of pause, Shenny reminded me, and then we got sidetracked again. But it's a minute. It's an hour and 25 minutes in. So now's the time, kids. If you are on my YouTube channel or my Rumble channel, click the link that's pinned at the top. That'll take you to Shenny's YouTube or Rumble, whatever you prefer. And that way everyone can be in the same chat. And I'm going to shut down my streams. So yeah, click the pinned link real quick because I'm going to shut down my streams, and we'll see you in Shenny's
Run, Forrest,
momentarily.
run!
Going,
The flight is
going.
leaving.
Almost and gone.